Page 29, the can-can. On page 28, they're talking about intervals. At the top, it's an octave. OCT means 8. The interval is an eighth. So let's just take C major, all the white keys, and we start on a C. If we count up 8, remember the note you're on is always 1. We don't start with 0 in music, it's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We get to another C. Octaves, very important in music. We get this a lot. Well, all the intervals count the same way. A second would be 1, 2, that's a second. 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. 2 octaves is a 15th, because 8 and 8 means equals 15, you know. Okay. And that's the octaves. That's it on octave. I mean, be able to count out the number, know what the number is. That's what we're after right now. So, can, let's look at this. 2 4 times, so quarter notes, and we're only counting 2 of them in a beat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. But you got eighth notes, so it's 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. All right, fine. 2 sharps, so it's either D major or B minor, because those are the 2 keys with 2 sharps. Look at the end, the last measure. You hear? It's a D major chord. I'm saying this is probably in D major. So let's talk about it one hand at a time. Right hand, 2 and 1 and 2. Watch this fingering. Third measure is 5 4. And then the next the line is 1 2. So if you can do a D major scale, this is easy. That is a D major scale. So if you haven't, go do my scale video on D major. Learn it 1 octave up and down. Just like it. I explain it all in the videos. But it comes in handy in pieces because you'll get the scales in pieces and it helps. Sometimes it's not the whole scale. Sometimes just a portion of the scale. Sometimes it's several octaves of the scale. Whatever. But it helps. And that's really about all that's going on in the right hand. Just follow their fingering. It's fine. The left hand, you got the broken chords. So it's and the staccato's there in second line, last 2 measures. You hear? And that's it for the left hand. So just stick them together slowly. Down at the bottom, the last 2 measures, then you have an accent on that one. Give a little extra oomph, not a lot, just a little. Here, a little extra. Then we got dynamics. Well, it's just loud. Basically, just get to know it and then you can feel the dynamics. So just don't be shy with it. It's not really loud, just loud. That's the right hand. Keep the left hand soft. And Allegro's fast. So eventually you want to speed this up a little bit. You can find recordings of this all over. It's really for an orchestra because people are dancing to it. But just like so. In time, you speed it up. Get to know it and get to feeling it, and then that's where it's really interesting. Again, I encourage you to, when you're learning these pieces, make sure you can play them without any hesitations anywhere, because the beat's got to be steady, especially if it's a dance and people are dancing to it. So make sure it's all one speed, and it's all. If you're hesitating anywhere, then work on that spot and get rid of that hesitation. Don't let it, I'll fix it later thing. Fix it right then. Get rid of it, because it may take several tries over days to get rid of it, but do it. Be persistent. I like to play it slowly with you, double check the notes and the rhythms, mainly with the right hand. The left hand shouldn't be a problem, it's just all quarter notes. So I'll give us 4 counts, 4 quarter note counts, and let's play it together. 1, 2, ready and go, and 1 and 2 and 3.